guys, Shibby927 here today to talk about a little bit of a program I ran into at Kmart. I just happened into a local Kmart store, and I saw they had this program called the Lease and Go program. Oh, that's the Spanish side there. Here's English. No credit required. Bullshit. That's absolutely a lie. Basically, you go in, you talk to the customer service people, and this program's supposed to allow you to buy products like home electronics, household goods and furniture, lawn and garden stuff, appliances, sporting goods, outdoor living products. It says when you lease, you can also include accessories, a smart plan, convenient Kmart delivery. All you need to qualify is a photo ID showing you're at least 18 years old, minimum monthly income, valid social security number or taxpayer identification number, and then you have to make the first payment in the store today and then set up ongoing payments. So basically I went through the pre-approval process because I wanted to know how this worked exactly, because it claims it's not a credit thing, but that's exactly what it turns out to be. I went in, I talked to the customer service person, they set me up, I got pre-approved for I think like it was $1,000. And what it is it's just a line of credit. They tell you it's not, but that's exactly what it is, because why would they need your social security number? They're running your credit, and they want to know how much you make because they're running your credit. And then they set you up a credit line based on that information. So I got approved for the $1,000, and I went through, and later on in the day, I stopped at another local Kmart where I found some games that I liked in a system, and I decided to have them ring it up and tell me what the whole plan was. So basically, you have to make 5 payments on something. So I had a PlayStation 4 rung up with Diablo 3 and The Last of Us Remastered. And actually, The Last of Us Remastered was unleasable, so I couldn't lease that one, but I could lease the Diablo 3 in the system. Grand total came out to like $478 after taxes for the system and the game. That's what I would be leasing. The first payment, it was $81.26, and then there was 4 more payments. So you have to make 5 payments of $81.26, and then you have what they call the buyout payment at the end after that. After you've made the first 5 payments, they give you an option to buy it out. So they give me this receipt with this whole breakdown and everything before I decide to actually do this. And it says the buyout payment is $278. So essentially, you're paying $81.26 times 5. That's the $478. And then on top of that, they want you to pay almost $300 extra for a $400 system and a $60 game in what essentially amounts to interest. And it is interest. It's about 50% interest, which is a sky-high interest rate. Most credit cards on the high end will charge you about 20 to 25% interest on your purchases or whatever, or your credit line. The whole program's a scam. They try to pawn it off like it's this whole thing geared towards consumers. If you look it up online, there's not a ton of information out there about it because it's relatively new, but it's a scam. And they actually go through a third-party company called Why Not Lease It, which doesn't sound like a scam at all. But anywho, I just wanted to share this with you guys. For any of you guys that are looking at getting a PlayStation 4 and you might not have the cash on you at a given time, or an Xbox One, or a Wii U, or a 360, or a PS3, whatever trips your trigger, don't waste your time with this. Don't go in and make a poor mistake. It's just not a good idea. You are going to end up paying exponentially more than what that item is actually worth. You're better off putting an item on layaway and then making payments on it where they don't charge you interest in any shape or form, or just saving your money down the side and then buying that item outright altogether, just money out of your pocket. Or